G'day everybody, hope you're well. Wow, it's been a pretty good couple of days of trading. We went from being very slow for a period of time there to all hands on deck. And we are currently moving quite nicely. A couple of things to point out yesterday across all my socials, as well as in the Slack community, on Market View. And I let everybody know about this one. Binance against Bitcoin. I love it. I'm long it. You can move your stop loss to here if you wish to, if you are long, based on rules, of course. We're looking at the 2 hour here. So my stop is here, and you can move it to there. I see this as having a lot of potential to the upside, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Well, let's just zoom out and have a bit of a look here at how this puppy moves. Look, when it does get going, it does move well. We are approaching some minor resistance coming up. Well, I shouldn't say minor, it is resistance. We get through here, I can see new all-time highs against Bitcoin coming up. I really see that as a strong possibility, and it's one that I'm playing out for. I think we could see this move on to a very, very high price. If I come back down to the top 10 and show it to you against the USD, I wouldn't at all be surprised to see us around $60 in the not too distant future. That's a big call. I know it's a big call. But if you consider the last time we got into a bit of an uptrend, we've pushed a higher low here to a higher high. Have a look back here, look at the move that we saw before the last decent pullback. We're talking 300%, and guess what? These moves tend to happen pretty aggressively. It's looking likely at the moment from my point of view. I am long. I am looking to take more trades here if I get the chance. I did take it against that of Bitcoin, of course. And I'm very happy. For anybody else out there as well, just a quick update. I am also now long Eosusd against the dollar. Why am I long Eosusd against the dollar? Well, look, it kept on tapping on this $6 mark. If you look at the 3-day chart here as well, look, it's broken the high of that candle, looking very, very strong. And the entry for me, and it was out again on the scans this morning with the VIP and live trading floor, as well as on Market View. If you're not there, a very strong break on entry at the moment. A really nice move. And finally, I'm actually also long Bitcoin. Yep, I know, I was calling for a deeper pullback, but this is what traders do. We make decisions, we read the market. I read the market for what it tells me. I don't have any preconceived viewpoints or opinions. What it did look like at the time when I was calling a deeper pullback was that we were going to see, based on the weekly, highly probable another one of these decent sorts of pullbacks. Now, of course, we didn't see that. We saw something like this. So will we see something like this? By Jingo, by George, I certainly hope so, because I got a fairly decent sized position with some very tasty leverage on that. So right now, the reason why I am long is quite simply because higher low here, higher high. I've talked about this 81.50 level for a while now. 81.50 on Bitfinex, I should say. I took it on BitMEX, but 81.50 here. We've broken above that. If you have a look again at this 3-day chart, look, two bullish candles, both broken to the upside. Both were in the cradle. Come down now to the time frame that I took the trade on. And you'll see here, I got it last night, stop at this level here, looking for a bit of a run. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So what else is going on out there at the moment? Well, let's have a quick look at this top 10. I'll take you through it. Of course, Ethereum has had a pretty decent little move here. Obviously, not a daily uptrend at the minute, but if we look at the 4 hour, you'll see a higher low and a higher high. It's a really nice looking chart. Am I concerned about this level? Nope, I'm getting rid of it. Happy to trade Ethereum on pullbacks for sure. Eosusd, well, I just told you that. I am long Eosusd with margin. Stellar Lumen, look, I've got to be honest, there's not a great deal going on here just yet. If we can kick on and sort of get above this high here, we'll have a equal lows to a higher high. Start to show a bit more momentum there. Not much going on there at the minute. XRP, I had this level drawn and it was in my watch list for a moment, but then I realized that why would I take or even consider this when the daily is quite clearly lower high, lower low in a downtrend. Now that's not to mean that it's not going to move higher. I just had a way better opportunity there to trade on Eosusd. So I did. So Ripple, again, not one that I'm clambering into. I've got quite a few positions in my book, also on the book at the moment. Eosusd, Bitcoin, and Binance. Eosusd and Bitcoin are both margin positions. Binance, not a margin position. Binance in decent profit. All trades in profit, but at least Binance, I got some room there. I've been stalking Litecoin for a while now. Unfortunately, the pullback on the 4 hour didn't close around these lows, so it won't likely give me what I'm after on the 4 hour time frame. On the 2 hour, would I trade this? No, stop a little bit wide, so not something that I'm really interested in at the moment. Bitcoin Cash, it's flat, likely to move higher if Bitcoin is to do the same as well. Binance, as you can see here, a very strong move, about to break to new all-time highs, very likely today. Tron had a decent move yesterday of a good 8%. Again, starting to get some momentum. Cardano also starting to tear away. We get above these levels here, and we do look very good against the dollar there. So there's plenty of opportunity around at the moment, guys. A huge amount of opportunity. I'm really enjoying my trading at the minute. Good trades coming up. Things can turn really, really quickly, of course. We've seen that happen. We went from being, if you've been listening to the podcast or following on socials, it had been boring, and then bam, we are away again. So make sure you are keeping your eyes peeled. If you're in the scans each day, I'll keep you there. I'll keep you switched on. If you're not on Market View, if you're not done the courses, get involved. And don't forget, guys, get across to tradercobb.com/classroom. Register and sign up to join us in the city nearest to you, or let us know the city that you have an interest in us coming to. Now, guys, I will tell you this. We will not be doing this at these prices again. If you go through and you look at what the offer is a month in the community and the bronze package taught in a 2-day event with morning tea, afternoon tea, and lunch provided, as well as having my trading staff there to work with you in a classroom where you meet people, you work with me, I take you through it, you ask your questions. A huge amount of resources are going to be available for you guys. We really are doing this for very little. Okay, we are not taking the piss here. We are doing this as cheaply as we possibly can, so we get a huge amount of people along. We're looking after the people that have looked after us, and we're following the feedback we've got, which said that you wanted to have classroom courses. So get behind it, get yourself ready, get yourself your spot, and let's get you going, because we will not be doing this for these prices ever again. I'll show you some comparisons at another time, but have a look at the pricing. You'll see that it is completely reasonable, and you can choose what level you wish to go in at. Have a fantastic day, ladies and gentlemen. Onwards and upwards. Let's see how we go today. Bye for now.